What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Parties here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa another 2. When
Dan.
we left off,
Super Dan.
When we left off, we're not feeling very super.
No.
'Cause
No, we're not.
Horrible things have happened, and we've lost a queen, Setsuka, a real one. She's gone, and everything's fucked now. And we're trying to figure this all out. Our prediction that it was going to be a twofer completely did not happen, so we were so wrong in that regard. But it was a great fucking idea, all right?
Yeah.
I think we were onto something here. But now we're investigating everything. Things are getting fucking nutty.
I'm still sticking to my guns and saying that Iroha did this.
I know you are, but I do not want to lose another sweet bean here.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, there is something about the tram here.
Something in my gut
wrong
tells me she did it.
Something in my gut tells me she didn't, and that there's a lot more complicated stuff going on
And
here.
that's why I'm sticking with it, for the sake of being different.
That's fair, that's fair. All right.
Because it's more interesting if we each have different theories, you know?
Yeah.
It's the sign about the monorails. That's
Monorail
you.
station.
Yeah, that's you.
The monorail stops for maintenance every other hour. The monorail will first start at 8 in the morning from Block B, and 5 minutes later, another one will take its departure in the opposite direction. The monorails aren't active during nighttime, so the last train will be at 20 to 21 o'clock.
So 8 to 9. Nothing special to note. The description matches exactly with the one that Monocro gave on the first day we arrived here. It's unknown whether or not the culprit used the monorails, but the crime did happen in Satsuki Land. As long as that fact stands, we need to investigate every detail laid out in this whole place. So if we go over the timetable once more, the train takes off from Block B, and 2 trains for each direction exist.
Write that down.
The first train departs at 8 in the morning. See, this sounds like
Yeah,
a word problem.
it really does.
And operates for 1 hour before going into maintenance the next hour. There's about a 5-minute gap between each train for each station. And it takes around 15 minutes for the train to take a round trip. How long will it take for one train to reach point A to point B if it leaves at blah, 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 blah?
Yeah.
Calculate and show your work.
How many trips will it take to transport 8 different body parts across the
So once they take 4 round trips, the hour will be up and both trains will go into maintenance. In other words, the train operates at 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, or basically every other hour. It's a bit over 20 o'clock. I almost said 20 o'clock? Is that how they say it across the pond?
I mean, realistically, we are one that, AM and PM isn't always common in
No,
other
I know.
places.
But 20 o'clock, is that how you would...
It is now.
8 o'clock.
That'd be
7? No, 20 and 8.
8.
No, 8.
Yeah.
Because what I do, you subtract 12. Is what?
Yeah.
So it's, So the last train of today is operating as of right now. There wasn't anything special to note here, so I should just write down the timetable and get over with it. And get over with it?
Get it over with, But, all right.
I was like, did I read that right? And I did, but, yeah.
I guess I'll go investigate Block
Where
B quick, just in case there's
God,
anything
why do you have
here,
to start with the zoomed in thing of that doll?
Because she's everywhere.
That isn't it.
It's in her name.
No.
All right, so there is nothing going on here in Block B.
I remember,
Block
I think it was
C.
Monocro called Sachi He for some reason.
I mean, the mascot can be he, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, so we have the swimming pool area.
Those are monsters. Those are things. Those are abominations.
Check the casino just in case. You never know what we might find. There's nothing there. All right.
Just like with Blue Badger.
Yeah.
Abomination.
I also want to check the warehouse before we go into the swimming area.
Ugh!
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. These are the dolls used for the parade. Despite their stupid looks, their performance during the parade were fabulous. Come to think of it, the dolls in Block A and C had switched places during the parade. Taking that fact into account, I decided to investigate the dolls inside the warehouse. These dolls must be the same ones outside the storage room, right? Does that mean if you program the dolls outside the garage, they can also be made to move by themselves? I checked inside the dolls by opening the zipper on its back, but there was nothing inside. It's just an empty doll suit. What kind of mechanism would make this move on its own? I wonder if these can be used as evidence.
Oh
God.
boy.
Setsuka must have died around the time of the parade. That would mean that these dolls might be related to the case as well.
You know they fucking are.
It wouldn't hurt to write them down.
I mean,
Sachin parade dolls.
Oh man. Fucking. They saw everyone being like, Lineage saw everyone, and when Danganronpa 2 came out, being like, oh, you all thought the fun house was awful? Hey, guess what? I'm going to do my own fun house. You better get ready for word problems and math and lines galore and alibis and shit. Because that means that the monorail and the suits were definitely used to mess up with A, evidence, and B, placement of alibis of people around secretly. Like, oh god, now, okay.
You said that and my brain just... Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. Like this.
All right. This is gonna be the gate codes for...
If you know what I quoted, you're goated.
The quote goat? All right, I'm gonna check. This is gonna be important. This is the gate codes for the swimming pool, where they talked about it being locked down for maintenance at some point.
The pool.
Yeah.
According to Shinji, you couldn't enter during the daytime due to pool sanitation. I guess since I'm already here, I could check the gates records. 5 total IDs. Up to 5 people had used the pool today. I mean, I remember we were one of them. With Setsuka.
That was a different day.
Was it a different day?
Because this day we woke up, had breakfast, we had Iraha's coffee, and then we fucking passed out for the entire day. So this is a completely different day.
So 2 people went in.
Yeah.
And then they left.
2 people went in at the same time.
Yeah.
The first one left
sooner.
Yeah, there was a half an hour gap before the second one left.
But they did both leave. And then another person went in.
Someone went in at nearly 1 o'clock. Nothing changed.
Yeah.
Someone came in 4.5 hours later at 5:24.
Uh-huh.
Immediately the first person left. And that person that came in never left. There is no out on the board for them.
For the... Is it C?
For the
CN9FU3?
No, they're the one that went in. They're the one that went in and waited 5 fucking hours.
Out. Yeah.
It's the NU3002 went in and never left at any point.
Weird.
It could be when the gates codes opened back up, but someone came in for 5 minutes at 7:10. That was probably during the investigation. Came in, tried to see if anything was going on, and then left. So there's some shit going on.
So is there gonna be another body in there, or is everyone accounted for?
Everyone's accounted for. After the last person we were waiting for was Hibiki. Once she showed up, she was fully accounted for. Everyone is here.
Interesting. So what the hell?
That would also end up being...
Does that mean someone's handbook is in there?
But you can't leave without it.
Yeah, so...
You have to check out, otherwise the guns go blah, 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 blah.
So what the
I will also make note of the fact that this is half an hour prior to 6 o'clock when everyone was doing everything at the mirror house and the haunted house. So there is some shit going on. Yes, that's half an hour beforehand.
Yeah.
Half an hour before the parade.
Out of these 5 records, the last one must be when we were searching for Setsuka.
Yep.
So that would mean that 2 people entered at morning and went out about an hour later. Nobody entered since then due to the pool being closed. Huh? Wait a minute. 12:54. Someone entered during this time. This clearly contradicts with Shinji's account. Of course. Shinji didn't mention the exact time, but simply referred the time as daylight. But I think it's safe to assume that 1354 is in the range of daytime.
I guess 1254, but...
Oh, it said
they typoed it in there, I think so.
CN9FU3. Whoever this is, they entered at 1254 and left at 1725. So the sanitation process must have ended before then. I guess I need to ask Shinji when exactly he went to the pool.
I don't know.
But the mystery didn't end there.
Yep, there's the big one.
NU3OD2, who entered at 1724.
It's an O and a D. It looks the exact same.
Yeah.
When you have it in the analog style, those look the fucking same.
I was done. Oh. What? I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
It was that there was no out record for them.
Evan!
Sorry, I got distracted.
I thought that the person without the out records back at the ghost house must have been Setsuka. Then why is there also an ID without an out record here in the pool?
Boy.
This was 30 minutes before the parade had started. I should ask the others if there was anyone who entered the pool during this time. Instead of Trigger Happy Havoc, it's Button Happy Havoc over there with you.
Whoops.
You're so bad at that.
I am.
Let me read my lines.
What's this?
I'm tempted that when I'm talking, you give me the controller.
I'll be good, I swear.
Antibiotic.
Interesting.
What's this? From the medical kit.
Yeah.
I'd accidentally kicked something while investigating the area. On closer look, it was a bottle of some sort. Let's see here. Penicillin. Aren't these antibiotics? Why did they end up in a place like this? This should be back at the infirmary for them to be in such a place. And to top it off, it wasn't even an empty bottle, but an unopened new package. Almost like it was dropped. There wasn't even a needle to go with it. Just a full bottle lying around here like it's nothing. There's no use thinking about it alone. I should write it down.
Interesting. So, nothing actually came of it. Oh, and we're done.
I think that's gonna have to do with the first aid kit, though. That was taken.
Yeah. Ahem. The investigation going smoothly? I assume that enough time was given for everything to be inspected. The night is almost here. Let us start the fun before it gets too late. I will now open the trial gates. So everyone gather around the trial entrance on the first floor of the Monocruise.
No.
I don't think there's a need for me to mention this a third time, but participation participation is obligated.
It's when you participate in being rain that falls from clouds.
I will not allow being later absent, nor none of that back talk, so keep that in mind.
The time is already up. This is bad. I don't think I have the slightest idea about the case. But it's almost nighttime, as Monocro said, and if it gets too late, we might have to proceed a trial where everyone is sleepy. Well, for me, I did sleep throughout the whole day, so I'm fine, but the announcement has been made, so there's no choice other than to head for the... What?
You
is
good?
she still here? Just standing there?
Yeah.
Hibiki, you're still here? Get a hold of yourself, Hibiki. She's dead. What if she's just dead standing up?
That'd be fucking crazy.
I know you're shocked, but you'll die if you don't make it through the trial. Where's Kanade when you need her? Did I just step on something, or what? Ah! The thing I stepped on while I was approaching Hibiki was a hairpin. Those are Kanade's. And it looked quite familiar. It had the same shape of a 1/8 musical note. Right? Isn't that Kanade's?
God, we'll fucking take a look. Before the trial, we can look at the fucking thing so we can see which one is which.
Uh-huh.
Because we can look at the profiles before we go into the fucking trial ground.
Why is this... I mean, of course the owner is right in front of me, duh. Oh, it's Hibiki's. Hibiki? Please wake up. Your hairpin was right here on the ground. Is she dead? What is happening? Really? Why should I be the one doing this? So this is how Kanade feels all the time. Hey, Miki, come on. Here, grab my hand.
Okay, well, she's walking with us, it would seem.
Yeah.
Listen, you had me. I was fully on board with you. Like, she's fucking dead upright. Oh, she's here.
Sora, why were you so late? Sorry, I was trying to bring Hibiki here.
Hibiki?
Sis! Where the fuck were you? She's been standing still ever since she saw Setsuka's corpse. I think she had quite the shock. If I didn't bring her here, she might have stood there forever.
I would imagine so. Setsuka was especially very important to Mr. Big Sis emotionally, after all.
Mr. Big Sis? What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it, right?
Kanade, she's your family, right? How could you just leave her and make Sora take all the responsibility? I thought she went ahead without me. I didn't think she would just stand there all this time. More importantly, Kanade, please do something about this. If this goes on, she won't be able to participate in the trial at all. Sis?
Pow! Slaps her in the face.
It's alright. Come on, sis. Here's a good girl. You know I can solve anything for you. I'm always on your side. Everything's going to be fine, so just...
Oh no,
forget everything. Clear your mind. Leave it all to me.
Kanade. Huh? What? What's going on? Where are we? Was she hypnotized?
I was like, what the fuck?
This is the class trial grounds. Why are we here? Why?
What's up there?
Seems like she was taken out of her trance by my
I think it's supposed to be consolation, like consoling them, but
Yeah.
consolate.
But she seems to have lost some of her memory as a side effect. Sis, Setsuka is dead. We need to do a class trial.
Setsuka's dead? What's that supposed to mean? Just now.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Setsuka was...
No! It's alright, sis. Don't cry. I'll take care of it.
From that confidence, I'm guessing that you already know who the culprit is?
Kanade?
I don't think she does. Unless...
I think I see where they're trying to go with this, but I see that everyone is gathered. Let's get started then. Take the elevator in front of you to enter the trial grounds. I will be waiting for you down there.
Do you think that Hibiki was hypnotized to kill Setsuka somehow?
I don't know how.
But who would do that and how?
That's a weird thing to aim for.
I'm just throwing everything out there that comes into my head because there's a non-zero chance that it's true.
I know.
Isn't that what you usually do?
I try to find it in the grounds of...
I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying I wonder.
I'm trying to find it in the grounds of world building because there's been nothing to allude to the fact that hypnotism or mind control exists in this world of Danganronpa and other.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they have memory wiping, they have that, but mind control and making someone act against their will isn't a thing that's here.
Well, I mean, it seems like she did not remember seeing Setsuka dead, which is interesting.
I do think that she is being... I had the word and then it was gone. My brain fucking flatlined for a moment there.
I hope not.
I think she's being framed. By who exactly, I don't know. I know your focus is Iroha is where you want to go on that one. I don't think that's the case because I think Iroha actually has...
I'm not saying I want Iroha to be the culprit because I love her. I'm just saying that she looks suspicious to me, so I'm...
Someone went crazy to work. I think someone called over Iroha to be able to have the fact of Hibiki walking into the haunted house.
What do you mean by someone went crazy to work?
Well, like, because this was fucking premeditated as absolute insanity.
It's just the way you phrased it sounded weird.
I do that a lot. But I believe that the purpose was, using Setsuka to call over Iroha to talk. I think that was to create the fact of the alibi of someone seeing Hibiki walking inside the haunted house at a very suspicious time. So the killer planned that to be like, look, they walked inside there. It must be them. I don't know if it's Kanade. It could be. It could be, and it could be the giant twist that we fell for, that we thought that the person in the flashback scene was going to be Setsuka because she calls everyone Big Sis, but it very well could have been Kanade.
Yeah, we did. I think I mentioned that.
We may have fallen for her, and she may be the extra one, and they kept toying with us with Setsuka being like, I have to talk to you guys about something. It may not have been what we thought it was at all, and it could have been something entirely different, and we're being
like a red herring
toyed with. And that's what I like more, so I'm gonna switch my stance to that. Setsuka was never involved in Void in any way, which is like, hey, let's go. But I think maybe instead it's Kanade. But then Kanade wouldn't do this, I don't think. But she's also fucking crazy. And she would have the thought process and the ability to fucking carve someone up into 10 pieces and throw them over there.
She would just think back to like Corpse Party or something.
I do think that Hibiki went inside. Okay. I'll go through this so that before the trial I can give my official thoughts.
I thought Hibiki was the older sister.
What was that?
I thought Hibiki was the older sister. The older twin. So
I always get so confused by them, but, so here we go again. Damn it, I'm in such of this. I'm in such of this already? Yeah.
We can continue our talk at the trial.
So the third trial will start soon. This case in particular felt like something was different this time.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Maybe that was just me.
Oh no, it's different.
But we did our best to investigate every detail. All that's left is for us to find out the Blackened together.
All right. Mikata, how you doing? I don't want to die either, I'll be doing my best in this class trial. Because I'm fucking lost.
Yeah. It's going to be fine. We'll be fine. Deep breaths.
How you doing? We have to do this.
Yeah.
Simple. Effective.
I'm scared.
Interesting. It's the same thing. They're the same thing.
Okay. Iroha.
Setsuka.
All right. How are you feeling, Otori? I don't know anything. Damn it. Why can't I be like them?
I think he's referring to Rei and Kinjo.
Yeah. Will we survive this trial? It's scary, but we can't run away. I can't let there be any more victims. Okay. Shobai.
Shobai.
I fucking hate this. All right. So
Shobai's been very quiet throughout all this.
Ever since it happened.
Let's not forget that little experiment he did.
Yeah, he was testing something with someone else's.
It was
notebook.
Iroha's.
Yeah, but it's also weird because the code's changed, so really I don't know what he figured out with his test, but
do you
want to
just while we still can very quickly skim through the truth bullets real fast?
Well, I was also gonna, even though I'm pretty sure we had confirmation, yeah, she's got the connected notes. Hers are the separated, so her hairpin was actually her hairpin on the ground. Because we've got the truth bullets, the abdomen.
Like her stomach's missing. Yeah.
Stomach's missing. Done with such precision.
We never found it.
We never found it, which is terrifying.
Like, where is it?
It is. That's.
Where is it?
I don't know. And it's a terrifying thought. They ate it. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
Right? The bruised corpse. Confusing as fuck. Teria, the blood transfusion medical kits disappeared. Medkit was returned afterwards.
Oh yeah, the blood bags, yeah.
At 6 o'clock, Erica headed to the mirror house because Setsuka messaged her and said, hey, come meet me here. At that time, she saw him entering the ghost house. And she was like, I guess he had to go pee. Fuse box was cut. Fireplace was extinguished.
Yep.
The black plastic bags that were crumpled and thrown in the fireplace.
Yeah.
The folding screen that was towards the front of the ghost house used to be against the wall, but it was moved to a point where a body could be behind it, and there was a bunch of blood there.
Oh, yeah, the pins.
This fucking thing.
That's right.
This is going to be the key to fucking everything, I bet, right here.
Yeah.
Because I don't... Huh? A discarded pin near the flower bed at the gate.
It's saying pin, like, singular, but there's a picture of 3, so...
Yeah, but there's a pin near the flower bed at the gate of the ghost house. It was at the gate.
It was, yeah, it was outside.
And this is interesting.
It's most likely used to fix something, but what?
Yeah, that's a different thing they didn't really talk about. It's
like
most likely used to fix something.
To, like, to hold something together, like... To fix something.
Yeah, that is very interesting. Those are the ghost house records.
Oh god.
Changes account. The gatehouse records.
Oh, I'm so glad they have it in text. Like normal text.
We're getting to remember all that shit.
Yep.
An unused bottle of antibiotics, which is very fascinating.
Yeah.
I think this attributes to the fact that something was originally going to happen that did not pan out. Like someone grabbed that for something that completely is irrelevant.
Yeah.
But I think the relevance is the fact that maybe someone else was trying to kill, but that was upended at some point. I don't know.
I think that did fall out of the med kit that Teria said went missing.
Yeah. And then we have the fact that, you know, those flip back and forth and the monorail time. Remember all that, class?
That's gonna suck.
Okay.
I'm glad we did this because I totally forgot about the pins.
Same, because they're so fucking out of left field.
Because there's so many times we just go right in and we're like, oh god, what is that again?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of truth bullets this time.
Yeah. I have my thought.
Oh boy.
And it's driven by a lot of things that I hear. Setsuka was murdered in the swimming pool area. I think that the scan that's at like going to the truth bullets here because for time's sake it kind of has to be it. I went to the profiles. That's how I want the bullets here. Swimming pool gate records. The one that's missing, the NU30D2 at 524 that never left. I think Setsuka went in there.
Yeah, but then in the you gotta remember.
I am remembering.
In the ghost house, there's one that also never left where Sora was like, oh, that was Setsuka.
Because that's what you would think, obviously, at first. But if there's this time code happens half an hour before the other one does.
Because, like, if we have 2 people that never left a building, that's impossible.
Because the ghost house gate record is Hibiki. She was seen going in. I think that she, for a lack of better terms, because once the body discovery announcement happened, the gate codes and everything turn off, I think that she was there in her ghostly stature the entire time.
In her ghostly stature?
Because she probably saw what happened and it broke her. I think she was probably there behind the fucking folding screen and may have been there alongside the killer but was too paralyzed to even fucking act. because it broke her that much.
I think that's the case.
How are there 2 missing out codes when there's only 1 dead person?
But
it's what you have to think about. There are 2 missing out codes and only 1 dead person. That means that when the crime happened, someone was there. Either there or someone was in the swimming pool and stayed there when we went in and never saw them.
I am massively overwhelmed right now.
I think that's the purpose of this case.
I don't know what to think. My brain can't even properly process all of this.
It's crazy, but that is my thought, is that Iroha's account is correct, and the in record that never comes out is
the KU5P01.
Yeah, that's Hibiki. That is a truthful account. That is Hibiki walking in, because Setsuka's body was indeed put through the roof in pieces.
I wonder why there's no out records of us leaving.
Because once the body discovery announcement happened, the gate records shut down.
That's right.
So none of that is accounted for anymore at that point. It is all free and out there once we found the body. Who did it? I don't know.
So
But
are you saying that Hibiki is potentially the murderer?
I think she's being framed for it. Because I think the point is that it's going to make it seem like she's the obvious one that went in and make it seem like she's going to be the killer. But I don't believe that.
So who do you think the killer is?
That is the question. It's tough because Kanade has an account, but
why would she frame her sister?
Yeah, like I said, that comes down to being. I don't think Kanade did it. We have to look at the other people that don't have alibis, which is very few.
Iroha.
But you'd be looking at.
We just have to take her word for it.
We have to take her word for it.
Which
I really do want to take her word for it. It leaves very few. It leaves
Shobai. Teria.
It leaves Mikado. It leaves Teria.
Mikado? Stop calling him Mikado.
It leaves Teria. And it leaves Nikkei.
No, because Nikkei was at the meeting point. Remember? And we were like, why are you here? And he was just like...
I thought it was afterwards. Yeah, it was afterwards because it was...
Was it?
Yeah, he didn't bother until we were searching. Then he joined us when we were searching because Setsuka was missing.
That's right.
That's when he jumped in.
I don't think he did it.
I'm going to throw a curveball. I'm going to throw a fucking wicked one out of left field right to the temple.
Are you going to say that Teria did it?
Yes.
Really? Why?
I'm going to say that whatever he saw in that video must have been so gut-wrenching that he had to get an answer to this. Because he's not really connected to all of us. Like he's connected to his old classmates and everyone out there.
That he survived with.
If he can get out of it and get back to them and solve this. And he's like he doesn't even trust us anymore. He's like, I can't trust any of you.
Yeah.
If I got my memories back. He's like, you all could be void. I don't know. I'm going to throw it out left field. I know that I think your official stance is Iroha.
Yeah. Just because that was my first gut reaction, and I'm like, it would be interesting, so I'll stick with it.
For me, I'm going left field just because I think Iroha's account being trustworthy leads a lot towards trying to be able to answer things going on here.
There have been plenty killers in the past with trustworthy accounts.
Yeah, well.
Just saying. Let's go then, everyone.
Only way to solve it? The only way to begin is by beginning.
God.
So without further ado.
The elevator, as always, made heavy metal sounds. As it slowly descended downwards. And like always, nobody says a word. As if it's an unspoken rule, we should remain silent for now. I have no idea what the other students are thinking about in this moment.
All I see is Nikkei with his pen fucking going in there, and I'm like, calm down. It's not the time, buddy.
Or what the blackened amongst us is scheming right now. I mean, he's probably writing down the truth bullet. Whoa. I like the colors.
So you've come. Now hurry to your seats. Off with it. Whoa, what's with the rush? Do you have any idea what time it is now? It's already nighttime. It's bad for your health to sleep late, so as your teacher, I'm just trying to save some time.
Do you really think anyone here is worried about their health right now? How can a sane person worry about their health on a life or death situation like this?
Move, hostess girl, into your seat. We've got no time to waste.
Do not talk to my girlfriend like that. But what? What's gotten into you all the... Yoriko, calm down. We all know we can just ignore that guy.
I don't think he's gonna let you ignore him.
Don't tire yourself trying to argue with him and focus on the trial.
Oh boy, I'm excited to see him like fucking go off in this thing.
Yeah. But there's already 5 death portraits. So there's only 11 of us left.
And someone amongst the 11 of those 11 will die in this spot. Well, granted we get the killer right, that is.
Mom, Dad.
She's been going on about that ever since the video.
Yeah.
Sis, stop crying. We need to find the baddie who killed Setsuka.
Gotta find that baddie.
The baddie. Stop. Setsuka's death must have been painful. To tear a person's body like it's a toy.
I cannot forgive such an act. Both Emma and Hajime committed terrible acts as well.
I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna really hope they cut off her head first so she didn't have to feel the rest of it.
I don't know.
Because if they started with the limbs, fuck you.
Yeah. But this went too far. We're not dealing with a culprit. We're dealing with a monster. How could you do such a thing to a friend that we bonded with? Bro.
I agree. We can always depend on Setsuka. Even if I knew this was going to happen to her, or even if I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, okay. I would have tried to get closer to her. That's literally me though. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have hung out with her more.
You crying?
You shut up. Says who?
Oh,
Everyone,
God.
we need everyone's help to find the killer this time. Nikkei, now is not the time to work on your Gojo impression.
Nikkei, I love you.
Whatever their objective may have been, they went too far. Do not make my son say that.
Oh, man.
Let's avenge Setsuka's death.
Very well. It's like you're all mentally prepared. So let's start the show. Dead or Alive, the third class trial.
Setsuka. The always caring, dependable Setsuka. You would have been doomed if it weren't for her support all this time. I don't know what we're going to do without you from now on, but for now we will avenge you. We will find the devil who made you suffer so much. Their identity will be revealed here and now.
Oh boy.
God!
Boy, that page cleared out fast.
Yeah, with everyone preparing themselves, we now stand on the path of life or death. The trial of life or death. The lies of life or death. The betrayals of life or death. No. See, it's interesting how the twins are separate. The truth of life or death. The excuse of life or death. The trust of life or death. Life or death. The class trial. I swear to God, Mikado's portrait better stay there forever. That better not ever be pink. You hear me, game?
I think it'll be a while because he's a really handy antagonist to have around. You have to have an antagonistic force that's around. You know, that's why even when
to automatically be a suspect for everything.
Not necessarily. It's just a story. It's the same reason of why you really had oh God, why is his name leaving?
Nagito?
No, well, I mean, yes, in the second game, but also in the first game, having a Byakuya always there. Because even when you don't have Monokuma or someone there, you need a piece of shit in the story. And that's kind of the role that each of them plays. Even if they're not a blackened or a culprit, you have to have an antagonistic force. Your characteristics to have the push and pull with.
So shit, he never did anything. What murder?
What murder?
What about the people he's
around?
What about the people he's murdered? What murder? What?
I have to choose my skills very carefully. I don't have enough points for all of the ones that I do here.
Display a faint image of the correct answer in each panel of the closing argument. That has been an issue with us.
That will spare us so much on the end part.
And so much, what's the word? Infighting?
Yeah. The scrum debates aren't that hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch out those two. Now then.
Cause we got sketch from Iroha, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now then. I could also
Oh yeah, that we got from Setsuka.
I like having the 2 incorrect truth bullets.
What's meditation?
Well, I mean, I'd have to get rid of way too many things here. I may have to get rid of the lucky to put the 9-ball game on.
What's lucky?
It's the experience gained. But I want to go ahead and
that doesn't seem as important as being able to solve it in a good amount of time.
Yeah. So I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Having those equipped.
Did you save it? Is there a way to save it?
I can save from the student handbook here.
Well, I meant the settings.
Well, they are as they are here.
Okay.
So
I'm just making sure there's not like a thing you have to hit to lock it in. And if you don't do that, we're stuck with the old setup. You know
I'm pretty sure hitting A is the way to do that.
What you looking at?
Evan, speak.
I was trying to look at something very important to me over here.
Speak your mind. Whatever's important to you is also important to me.
I was trying to find out the alibi stuff.
Okay.
Because, keeping in account the thing of, the trains and such. Because I was trying to remember who all joined, because we really got to the fucking parade pretty late,
Yeah.
when we arrived over there. But
didn't we get there late because we were drugged?
Yeah, but
because that's another thing to think about. We drank Iroha's coffee and passed out.
That would more or less show that Iroha was originally a target, if anything.
Yeah.
Because she didn't even offer it to us. We just kind of took it. She was like, I don't really like coffee. We're like, okay, and we drank it. But
yeah, so it was like, but
going off of the gate records, if the murder was inside the house, they were always there. So that can't be someone that joined us in the previous time. So I can't look at our friends that watched the parade with us with too much distrust right now. Given what's going on here.
What if Iroha drugged her own coffee?
But then you don't know who the target's going to be, because we ended up being the target and it did nothing for us. Like it was a complete wash if we were a target. It didn't do anything.
I don't know.
But you only gotta find out as to go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. Let's start. Yeah, I do not have a confident answer as to who.
No, me neither.
I've got some of the things that I believe there. I believe Setsuka was murdered in the pool. I believe she was chopped into pieces and thrown down the fucking chimney.
All I know is I know who I don't want it to be, so.
Let's start with the basic rules of the class trial. The results of the class trial is determined by your votes.
3 favorites. You know who they are, and I don't want any of them to be the culprit.
I mean, I know. Okay, yeah, so Mikado.
Yes.
Yoroha.
What?
Yoriko?
Yes.
There we go. My brain fucking tied together.
You made a ship name just now.
And then Mike.
Yep.
Definitely don't think it's
as long as it's none of those 3, I'm fine.
Well, the result of the class trial is determined by your votes. If you vote the correct blackened, only they will get punished. But if you pick the wrong person, everyone else excluding the blackened gets punished, and only they will be able to escape this school trip.
I'm just worried because 3 are my favorites, and that's a high chance that one of them is going to get, got in this trial, and I don't like it, and there's the curse. The curse I have.
Yeah. Was this place always this huge?
Probably because there's a lot less of us now. Right. 5 have already died. There's only 11 left. See Kanade just standing there like, oh, another child.
I'm having a great time.
They all left us one by one.
Everyone, we're just starting here, so let's put away our negative thoughts for now. If we don't get a hold of ourselves, we could be very well following the footsteps of those 5.
That's true.
He's right. We need to only focus on finding the culprit. Yeah, about that. I really have no idea this time. Can we really solve this case this time?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's alright. We have Kanade. She did most of the heavy lifting last time, so for this case...
And what if Kanade's the culprit?
Then I guess it would be the end for us.
What happened to your go happy state here, huh?
I think it's happy-go-lucky, but
Yeah. No, go happy.
Because Kokoro's already dead, and if it weren't for Kanade last time, we'd all be dead. And if that Kanade's our enemy, then that means we have no brains on our side anymore.
You better shut up, kid. You got me now.
Iroha, don't be so sure of that until the very end. Don't give up on us just yet, alright? Even if each of us aren't perfect on our own, that's why the trial exists. For us to debate through this together.
I couldn't have said it better myself. They say well begun is half done. Whatever that means. I've never heard that before.
Well begun is half done.
Better start off. So that means, would you believe it? We're already halfway through. What a quick trial. That lifts my spirits up. I'll do my very best in this trial as well. Shutting up is the best you can do for us, so shut it.
Damn.
Okay.
Quiet, everyone. Shinji's right. Let's get this thing together and find out the culprit.
What about me?
That's what Setsuka would say if she was here, right?
And her other social butterfly, Hibiki, is in, well, that state.
Don't worry about sis. She's just a bit shocked. She'll be okay in a while.
Alright, let's start this thing.
But as always, finding the best place to start is the hardest task.
Mr. or Miss Culprit,
Please raise your hand. They always say that.
Oh,
Like,
man.
hey,
Yeah.
just in case we can actually skip all this, if you're guilty, please just admit it.
Yeah.
I thought it was worth a try.
Well, we should go over the basic outline of the case.
Wait, there's something I want to clear up first.
Yuki, what is it?
You all read the Monorail file, right? The file this time around is honestly very poorly written. I mean, it doesn't even show the time of death.
Did it?
Wait, but didn't Kokoro's case file also hide the time of death from us?
That was because Kokoro's corpse was frozen, making it difficult to determine the exact time of death. In Yuri's case, it was clearly different. Except for exceptional cases, it should be given that the time of death should always be shown to us.
Monocro, care to explain this?
My, am I the one at fault again?
Yes. You're clearly hiding important information that is crucial for us to figure out what's going on in this case.
Yuriko, please, there's no need for such harsh words.
Shut up!
The Monorail files aren't your gaming walkthroughs. Sometimes we're forced to leave some details out.
Gaming walkthroughs is crazy.
What do you mean by that? Let me explain. Well, in short, it's for the fairness of the trial. There are 2 cases where the Monorail file leaves out information. First are cases where it is just simply impossible to include that information. The prime example being Kokoro's frozen body, making it impossible for us to find the exact time of death.
Yeah, especially since she was in a refrigerator away from sight, just
Yep,
freezing.
even my cameras cannot detect that,
Nope.
but the other cases where the missing detail is exactly what the culprit intended. Wait, come again? For example, let's say our culprit used some tricks so that we can't easily determine the murder weapon. But then if the Monorail file says the murder weapon is a knife, all that hard work done by the culprit would go to waste, no? So in these cases, we intentionally leave out information about the murder weapon. Or at least make it very vague. What? It's the first time I'm hearing of such a rule. Because up until now, there was no need for the rule.
Because you keep making him go so high.
He goes crazy. It says exactly as Mikado said. This case is such an example of that rule.
How's that fair? You're giving the culprit an edge.
No, not entirely. If they hid the time of death, that means there was a reason to do so by the culprit.
In other words, when did Setsuka actually die? We should start from there.
All right, we can skip all that. We know that's
Yeah.
how debate works now. We've got this.
Oh boy.
All
So many
right.
portraits.
Thank you.
Ghost
With that,
House gate records. Okay.
with the one little accessory, we've now gotten rid of
Yeah.
some of the fake ones.
When did Setsuka die?
Last time we saw Setsuka in person
was during the breakfast meeting.
And we found the corpse around 8 in the evening, right? So between morning and evening? Isn't that too long of a gap? We can't help that. There was no witness who saw Setsuka after breakfast. Between when we last saw her and the time of discovery of her death, we just have to randomly search between those timestamps. That's not true. Ooh, that fired fast.
Ooh. I don't think that's right. I have to think again. Is there another way to estimate the time of Setsuka's death?
How is that not right?
The body was found in the ghost house, so in one way or another, Setsuka must have entered there. If we had some clue related to that, we could probably better estimate Setsuka's time of death. Oof.
I thought that was it for sure. So I guess it would be maybe...
There might be more, right? Or was that
No,
the
that was the
end?
final thing. That's why I did it. That was the final... found the corpse around it. I mean, we found it at 8. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's no witness who saw it, but the gatehouse record doesn't... What?
Well, no, Iroha went to meet with her.
But that's a different bullet entirely, which is not... We have the bullet we used is the ghost house gate record, which is why that's weird. And we're already at a fucking breaking point.
She said this last time.
Yeah. Because yeah, it's the only bullet that we have.
Let's read it.
I mean, it's just the. I mean, it's the fact that someone was there too. If we're counting that as her final point, that's weird. I'm really confused. I mean, it's only hitting the fucking star, so I guess I'll just try. But I mean, it wouldn't make sense to say because. We would agree with that because we found the corpse at 8. Like,
yeah.
The only other thing I can try is this. It seems wrong, but what the fuck is going on?
So it's gonna be the 8.
What?
I think but.
Oh no, I didn't mean to skip
Evan.
that.
You're so skip happy. And now we.
No,
okay.
It doesn't do anything if we don't
Good.
fire. But I'm befuddled. Excuse me?
Huh? You hit that right, correct?
Yeah, I hit it. Otherwise, it wouldn't do any. Oh, fucking what the shit is going on here?
Evan!
I didn't mean to do that. That was a complete mistake.
We lost a point because of that.
Because I only have one bullet.
We did that one already. It said it was wrong.
I have to try the final one again because it's the one that makes sense. I don't know why we lost a point, but...
Did you not do it fast enough on the last one? Okay.
Excuse me?
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm so mad.
Jesus
so mad.
Christ.
It's going over a different file.
We lost so many points because of that.
Oh, man.
So many.
I know.
How are we gonna recover from that?
I may redo that in a second here.
Because
but
that's not good. We're
That's
just
crazy.
starting.
I know, but
No, Nikkei. Perhaps we can narrow that time frame further.
I completely agree. You know, we'll narrow down that time frame further. Oh, next time.
Oh my god.
That was so weird because it registered that I hit.
Yeah, it I saw
It took away our star. It registered that I hit that, but it was like, nope.
It said no, that was incorrect.
Unless I somehow, I guess, missed in the... I don't know. That was funky. That was funky.
Nah.